The real reason why your twin flame is not communicating with you. I'm Breann, Master Certified Ascension Coach with Twin Flames Universe. Today we're going to talk about why your twin flame is not communicating with you. And I understand that this can be an incredibly frustrating situation when, it comes to your twin flame. And there's so many of us that are either currently experiencing it or have experienced no communication. And it can be just very frustrating. It can feel heartbreaking. I've been there myself. I understand those feelings. And we're going to get clear today on exactly why you are experiencing possibly no communication with your twin flame. First off, I want to invite you to maybe let go of your idea of communication. And the reason I say that is because often the only form of communication that we hold within our minds is like I'm talking to you right now. And, if you were standing in front of me, you would respond like we would communicate with one another, right? Or there would be a phone call, or there's a texting. There's like a tangible physical communication that is had with another person. But I want to invite you to just let go of that maybe limited idea or those forms of communication. Just allow that to fall away from your consciousness. Because as you do that, you open yourself up to many different forms of communication. And that doesn't mean that we're not going to work our way into how you can have that tangible physical communication with your twin flame. But the key word here is surrender. If you desire to have communication with your twin flame, you got to quit looking for it. You've got to quit wanting it or feeling that you need it. When we surrender, remember, it's attract, not chase. When we surrender, we're automatically in that state of attracting rather than chasing, because everything is energy. And so you might be feeling, well, okay, I'm not doing anything externally to chase for this communication. Why are they not communicating? But your energetic being, there's something inside of you, maybe a belief, a misbelief, or a limiting thought. In that you're maybe subconsciously looking for that communication, or you are consciously looking for that communication, which is why you clicked on this video. When you let go of these forms of communication that we're so used to here in the physical realm, when you let that go, you are surrendering and opening up to the communication that you're already having with your twin flame. Yes, you heard that right. You're already in communication with your twin flame. And as you choose to realize that you're already connected and you're already communicating with them right now, then you can begin to experience the external manifestation of that. Really, what I'm inviting you to do here is to let go of the idea that you're separate and that you're not communicating with your twin flame. Because you and your twin flame were created as one. You were created together in the exact same moment. And in that, you were instantly connected and in communication, but somewhere along the lines, because we are experiencing separation and we are healing that, in that state of separation, you forgot about your oneness with your twin flame. You have forgotten that you were already one with your twin flame and that you were already communicating with them. And because we forget that, and we're experiencing a lie where the truth is meant to be, well, then we're then going to experience the lie, which means your twin flame is going to reflect that back to you because you believe that you're not currently communicating. And so your twin flame, just as the universe does, it reflects that back to you. It's giving you essentially what it is that you're thinking and believing in. So when you let all of that go and you realize the truth is that you're in communication with them right now, well, then the next question here is going to be like, okay, well, Breann, how are they communicating with me right now? There's so many ways that your communication is always happening. First and foremost, because we are energetic beings, you and your twin flame are always in communion. And that communion first stems from the heart. If you were to drop down into your heart chakra right now, you could simply ask your twin flame, how are you doing? How are you feeling right now? And you're immediately going to get a response. And that response might come in the form of a feeling. You might have a word. You might have a vision with your third eye. You might have a thought cross your mind. That is instant communication from your twin flame. A lot of other common ways are signs and synchronicities. We all experience this. You see those numbers, you hear a song on the radio, you might see something that just catches your eye. Maybe you see your twin flame's name. You know in your heart when you see a synchronicity and it instantly reminds you of your twin flame. Well, who do you think that communication is coming from? If it's reminding you of your twin flame, well, then that's from your twin flame. Really, it's like trusting your intuition here and relaxing into the communication that you're already having with them. And to go deeper into that, the way you can heal and transcend that separation and really experience that, full-on connection, physical reality of your twin flame and that togetherness in your communication, in your connection, is you apply the mirror exercise. I've said this many of times before, but the mirror exercise is exactly how I healed separation from my twin flame. The mirror exercise, becoming a student of the teachings of union, all of these ways, receiving coaching support. I'm a coach. I also receive coaching support, but with all of these ways, having a massive amount of support, it's helped me to heal all of these places within my consciousness that were experiencing that separation. The first step here, and a key step, is just surrender and know that your twin flame is communicating with you right now. And they're always wanting you to receive and listen to what it is that they're saying to you. And that communication is always of love. It's never going to be anything unkind or mean or hurtful, because in truth, twin flames cannot really hurt one another. Now, you're going to trigger each other, in a physical realm. You're going to trigger one another because there's healing that needs to take place. That way that you can manifest your physical union and go deeper into that. And it's an ascension path. But in your core, your twin flame is never out to hurt you. And just as much as you know that you're not out to hurt them. So that communication that you receive from them is always going to be of love. So relax into the communication that you have with them right now. You can even ask them, give me signs. I used to do this all the time. Give me signs, and I'd hear a song on the radio, and immerse yourself and embrace the love that you share in this moment now. And that's remembering that you're already with them. You're already in that state of union. And as you allow yourself to remember the truth here, then you will manifest the physical union. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.